If you're thinking about moving to the Orlando area, there's one city that just keeps popping up on buyers' radar: Clermont, Florida. Known for its rolling hills, lakefront views, and small town feel, Clermont has become one of the fastest growing areas near Orlando. But is Clermont actually a great place to live? Or are there things you should know before moving here? In this video, we're going to cover what it's like living in Clermont, Florida, the pros and cons of the area, home prices and neighborhoods, and why so many people are moving here. Hi, I'm David Dowell, real estate broker and real estate attorney. Today we're talking about Clermont, Florida. Where is Clermont? The first question most people want to ask. Well, Clermont's located about 25 or 30 minutes west of downtown Orlando, and it's in Lake County. One of the reasons people love this area is because you're close enough to Orlando to enjoy what it offers, but far enough away to really enjoy a quieter lifestyle. But typical drive times are about 35 minutes to downtown Orlando, about 25 minutes to Disney World, 45 minutes to Orlando International Airport. See, Clermont also sits along what we call the Lake Mineola chain of lakes, which gives the city beautiful waterfront views and lots of outdoor recreation. And, when I first moved here to Orlando about 20 years ago, and I live on the west side of Orlando, there used to be such a big gap between West Orlando and Clermont, basically an area of nothing, which made Clermont feel like it was out in the country. But today, the roads between Orlando and Clermont are full of commercial establishments, restaurants, businesses that almost looks like it's kind of a suburb, a faraway suburb. Now, what makes Clermont unique? Well, the one thing that makes Clermont stand out from most parts of Central Florida is its topography. Yeah, unlike most Florida, which, as you probably know if you've been here, is very, very flat. But Clermont actually has rolling hills, and they're beautiful. In fact, it's known as the choice of champions because a lot of the Olympic athletes actually train here due to the terrain. There is an Olympic training center in Clermont. But you're also going to notice a lot of lakefront homes, a lot of scenic overlooks, waterfront parks, especially around Lake Mineola and the waterfront park. Housing neighborhoods? Well, Clermont offers a wide variety of housing options, from lakefront homes to newer master planned communities. And there's areas that are older houses, older areas, older communities. But some popular neighborhoods here include Highland Ranch, Serenoa, Sawgrass Bay, Johns Lake Landing, really anything around Johns Lake, Palms at Serenoa. And all the newer communities here offer community pools, parks and playgrounds, walking trails, clubhouses. It's kind of the same with everything in the Windermere, Winter Garden, Horizon West area too. All the newer communities all offer these options. But you can also find large lots and rural style properties here if you want, which makes it something many buyers just can't find anywhere else here in Orlando. The cost of living? Well, Clermont's often considered more affordable than many Orlando suburbs, especially compared to the nearby suburbs of Winter Garden and Windermere. But typical home prices here, most homes range from, let's say, between 400 and 600,000. Larger homes and lakefront properties can exceed really 800,000. And of course, you've got a lot of the older homes, which are going to go for much cheaper than 400. Well, not much cheaper, but a little bit. But for buyers relocating from expensive states like New York, California, New Jersey, Clermont can offer much more house for the money. And it's beautiful property. The schools? Clermont is served by the Lake County School District, and several schools in the area are highly rated. Popular schools include Pine Ridge Elementary, East Ridge Middle School. You've got East Ridge High School, Lake Mineola High School, and South Lake High School. But because of schools and family-friendly neighborhoods, Clermont does attract many families moving to Central Florida for the first time. Now, pros of living in Clermont? Well, number one is the beautiful scenery. The lakes and hills make Clermont one of the most scenic areas in Central Florida. Number two, I'd say the space. Many of these homes have larger lots and therefore more privacy. Number three, it offers great outdoor lifestyle. Clermont's perfect for biking, running, boating, and hiking. Number 4, it's just more affordable than some of the Orlando suburbs. Home prices here in Clermont can be lower, especially lower than places like nearby Windermere and Winter Garden. And finally, it's just safe here, safe and secure. Now, the cons of living in Clermont, well, number 1 I'd say is the commute to Orlando. Depending on where you work, commuting to Orlando can take 30 to 45 minutes. Number 2, rapid growth. Like many parts of Central Florida, Clermont is growing quickly, and that can create a little bit of congestion. Number 3, it's limited nightlife. Clermont has a greater or quieter lifestyle compared to downtown Orlando. Remember, Clermont is not really a suburb, it's a little bit further away. It's still a quiet town. So it doesn't have really the nightlife that you'd find in Orlando, whether it's downtown or near the parks or anywhere else. So who is Clermont best for? Well, I think Clermont is a great option for families moving to Central Florida. It's great for buyers looking for more space and newer homes, for people who love outdoor activities and that casual lake living, and also for buyers who just want to be near Orlando, but not in the middle of it, you know? Look, if you're thinking about moving to Clermont or anywhere else in the Orlando area, my team and I help a lot of people relocate here every year. So feel free to call, text, or email anytime. We'd be happy to help you find the right neighborhood for your situation. There's no obligation. And if you'd like to have a list, a current up-to-date list of all the houses that are for sale currently in Clermont, just shoot me a message and I'll get that to you. The list of the houses or address, price, photos, just something you can take a look at. So thank you for joining us and have a great day.